Well, hey everybody. It's Tracy. Just got off work. Today it's Friday, December 26th, day after Christmas. Hope everybody had a Merry Christmas. Hope you were able to celebrate with loved ones. And I just wanted to jump on and update you with what little information I have gained. As of today, I am 8 days late in my cycle, and so I had reached out late Christmas Eve to let my team know that I was late and that basically I needed to know what to do. I need some steps because I'm going crazy just waiting and having such uncertainty as to if the next step is going to be to test different areas. Last time I had a cyst and it was blocking pathway for eggs to actually be released. And so I don't know if it did dissolve, if we're going to have to take other action to remove that. There's just a lot of unknowns for me. And I can Google all I want, but ultimately it's not helping me to do that because I am just stressing more about the unknown and what comes next. And so they did get back with me, and as of tonight, they're prescribing me with 14 days of progesterone to try and basically accelerate the process in starting a cycle. So it could take up to 14 days, and that'll be really close to when my next cycle is supposed to begin anyhow. If I was to start my cycle, then I stop taking the progesterone at that time. And then if there's no reaction in 14 days, then I need to let them know that as well. But that's all I really know, is that we're doing that. Everything stems off of this next cycle, So we're going to have more testing done between like days 5 and 6 of my next cycle. And hopefully that provides the information that we're needing so that we know how to accomplish things, how it is that we're going to have a successful pregnancy. So that's really all I know as far as trying to conceive and doing all that fun stuff. It's not fun. It's not been fun. Lots going on between the holidays and just work and family and life, and I'm sure y'all are feeling the same things and kind of going through the same things. It's not usually like me to be where I was counting down till Christmas, not because of excitement to celebrate, but I was counting down because I felt over it. And that is absolutely very much not like me. So everything going on, I guess I'm in my own head about it, and trying to just get through. I'm usually the one, I love Christmas as a season, and the fact that it's really a good time to give thanks and think about the many things that have occurred in the past year and how the year is coming to an end, and just I love all the little things that Christmas time brings. I love decorating the house. I love putting up the Christmas trees. I love Christmas music and singing Christmas music, and generally I'm a Hallmark Christmas movie type person. I didn't watch a single one this year. I actually haven't watched TV in over a month now. I just hadn't been. I've been reading a lot lately. So I've definitely made a huge dent on my reading list in the past month, but it just seemed like it felt like it would just add to the chaos. So I kind of just cut TV out for a while. What else? I usually enjoy baking all the Christmas goodies each year and things like that. And this year I wasn't feeling it. Still not. And the weather too has just been absolutely crazy. So, to have it be so warm around Christmas too has got me in a funk, I think. Because it doesn't feel like Christmas. It feels like early spring. I don't know if anybody else feels like that, but here in the Midwest, to me, it feels like an early spring. And my mind is telling me I should be starting to hibernate. It should be nice and cold, and I should be cozy, and there was absolutely no chance of a white Christmas for us. In fact, it was like 60 degrees. So, just lots of those things happening. On my way to the pharmacy to pick up my prescription now, and I will begin that this evening. I worked yesterday by choice, and spent a few hours at work, helping out where I could and enjoying that. We have a great team that I work with, and I really do enjoy being around them, spending time with them, even if it is work. So that's always a good thing. And then afterward, we jumped in the car and traveled, I don't know, it's just under 2 hours to my folks' house. And they recently did some home remodel, and I got to see that. And we had a wonderful meal together and good family time, and played some games and things like that, which I do really enjoy. Playing actual games like card games or board games. I do love that. So I'm also somebody that loves doing puzzles, and I read. I don't know if many people do those kind of things anymore, but they should. As a family, definitely too. Some people would probably say don't do it as a family because some board games, like Monopoly, tend to cause disruption within the family. But in my experience, playing games like Monopoly just means that Trent's going to win, because that's how he plays. So, played Monopoly yesterday. Trent won. I don't know how he does it either, y'all. But it seems like he always gets the utilities in every game that we play. And that's how he just racks up the money, is from those 2 little spaces of utilities in a Monopoly board. And he definitely had plenty of money and plenty of properties. And, I don't know what to tell you. Also, do you have the family rules? Do you make up your own rules whenever it comes to this too, guys, where you do you put money on the free space, in Monopoly? Because we generally do, if the game allows for that kind of a thing. And so if you get to like free parking, you get all the money in the middle. And I swear, every time we play it that way, Trent lands on free parking every single time. Like, I don't know how he does it. No, I'm not calling Trent a cheater, but it is convenient, right? That every time we play Monopoly, he wins. Just saying. And you guys know I'm competitive. You should know that about me. I don't care if we're playing Candyland or poker or what, I'm competitive in it. And so I hate to lose. But even worse than losing, I hate whenever you let me win. That is even more frustrating. So we will continue to play games until I win by myself. I don't want it to be given to me. But I'm also not willing to give up until I get a victory. So there's some crazy about me, I guess. I don't know what else to talk about, y'all. It's just been getting through the holidays and trying to get through this part of the TTC journey and trying to move forward with this goal of starting our family and or growing our family, honestly. And I guess I'll talk to you again here soon as I know something more. All right. Thanks, guys. Bye.